Thank you, Crypt, for the T1 sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 months. And what if it was Bart Night? Brendan, you went live right as the Katamari song hit my playlist? Oh, okay, Sarah P. Talent Job. Good to know. Thank you, Sarah P. Talent Job. Glad to have you here, Sarah P. Talent Job. Brendan Sierra Madre. You gotta let go? I'm sorry, Sarah P. Talent Job. I can't do that. You have to bargain again. Ah, Sierra Krusty. I have to bargain again. I get it. Why do I have to bargain again? No, they can't have Duff beer. They can't have Duff beer. They only have Duff Slurp. They only have Slurp. They have Duff Slurp. Slurp Man. They're not allowed to have Duff beer. It's Bart Night. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. Homer, Marge, Bart, 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 Bart. Cool pass, though. I don't give a shit about the pet. I'm not going to activate that. They can make me use that on my cold dead hands, but... And what if his name was Homer? And what if her name was Marge? And what if they had a son? And his name, it was Bart. Feels like you're wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Can't wait for people to use the stupid, sexy Flanders emote with anybody that's not Flanders. Anyway, welcome to Bart Night, everybody. They put The Simpsons in here so they could, like, get millennials, but it's got 500,000 players and 0 build. We've never been so back. It's like they did The Simpsons, and then alongside The Simpsons, they were like, let's also do the pets, which I don't like. What if Brendaniel was old world Brendaniels and a bunch of scientists were just experimenting on Brendaniel? Well, I mean, that's just how it is. They already got me in the orb. That's just what it is. I just assume that I'm in a vat of, like, nutrient liquid, and I'm a brain in the nutrient liquid, and then everything else is just simulated around me, so. Thank you, Roger, for the Tier 1 pub. Thank you for the 19 months, almost a year. Ah, yes, and what if you were Bart? And what if you got a Bart headshot? Ah, yes. And what if you were the Bart? Ah, yes. And what if my game was chunky? Ah, yes. Anytime you load. Fuck with me. I'm Bart. Is this canon? Well, it's kind of like Springfield and the island. Smithers, go to my office. Yes, Mr. Burns, of course. I will head to your office right away. Smithers, suck me long and dry. Yes, Mr. Burns, of course. I'm on my way. I'm already Bart, sir. And I'm already Lisa. And I'm already Homer, sir. And I'm already Marge. Damn, this should be like the Fortnite pass. Oh, God. I played, like, one game. I have no idea what the weapons are. I have no idea how I'm going to play as Bart. I don't know if I'm going to continue to Bart. I might go back to Velma. We'll see. But I know that weapons are... Well, it's going to be a little bit of a pip. But I want that fucking umbrella, and I'm going to get that umbrella. Oh, yeah, they brought the Brentford rifle bag. Give me that. Give me that... What the fuck? Krusty? Who's coming after me? Who the fuck horny for me? Who the fuck... Who the goddamn want to come for Bart? You come for the Bart, you better not fucking miss. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. I told you if you come for Bart, you better not fucking miss. First blood, Bart. Good, it's canon now. Bart did kill Hatsune Miku. Balls heavy as fuck, ran in with no shield. I don't run in with shield, dude. What am I, coward? I'll get shield later. I ain't worried about that. What did the Blinky do? Blinky is... Free Shivaka do. Is he like fucking Staminar? With that crown you got from old lady. Oh, you get the oh, okay, it's a teleportal. Alrighty. I gotta figure out the simpin gun. Scar is back. Oh, that's the striker. That's not the Scar. Fuck. Smithers, come. I'm coming, Mr. Burns. I'm coming as fast as I can. I'm shooting hot loads, Mr. Burns. Ah. I discovered the reference Shemp in The Simpsons. Shemp is canon to The Simpsons. Do not you know that The Simpsons is the universe outside of ours? Are you not already keenly aware that The Simpsons exist outside of time? We are all just part of The Simpsons. What did you want me to do with the stop signs? Do you want me to break them? Oh, I gotta... Okay. Yes, I'll do this. They're changed by Homer. You're not real, right? Oh, wait, you are real. You can hit shots. You're dead, though. Came in like a Katy Perry, and you died like a Katy Perry. I am evil phoner. Oh, I prank call Mo. Damn it, I should have stayed there. It had lure. I am evil phoner. Burger. What are you, the Arbiter? What the oh, I don't even know how that guy killed Bart. What did you do? The Striker's hit scan? Steamed hams. Damn, first fall is Bart. Very Homer Marge Bart Lisa, yeah. Is Maggie, I think Maggie's a glider at least, right? Yeah, you get a Maggie glider. No Maggie bat bling though. I get that. They don't want you shooting at the baby. I actually kind of like the fish stick skin, only because he's Blinky core. Then again, I would rather have, I don't know, Smithers or Burns. It's weird going back to the older weapons after playing with overtuned stuff. Yeah, it do feel weird. That's I mean, that's kind of the curse of, like, the OG Battle Royale, too, where it's like, ah, fuck, this is, like, a bunch of older weapons. What's the loadout? How does it work? How do the guns work? Are they hit scan? Are they projectile? Like, what's the bit? What's the trick? What's the rip? Do they still got cars in the game? I would assume so, yeah. You can get the Homer car in the shop. I'm gonna save up my B-Bucks and get that. I'll pass. They can't get rid of the cars ever. I'm sorry, Spades. They can't. They sell fucking car skins. They can never get rid of them. Cars are never leaving. They're not that bad, though, anymore. Like, for the most part, a lot of cars, I think they lowered the health pool enough to where it hasn't been too much of a problem for me. Because 9 times out of 10, 2 clips and they done. Take me to the donut district. I want to see. There he is, the big boy, the donut boy. The Lardo Lad Donuts. Yeah, cars are maybe the most balanced they can be, and they're never going to be able to get rid of them. Pets, I'm never investing in the pets. I bought like 1 or 2 pairs of shoes because I thought they were stupid, and then I'm like, eh, you know what? I don't want to. Chief Wiggum. I live here. Hello, Mr. Wiggum. Hello, Mr. Chief. Hello, Master Chief. Hey, it's me, Bart. I'm in charge now. Eat the donut. Eat the donut. Oh, I can't eat the donut. How many shield do the bird heal? If I do my steamed hams. Okay, 30. Homer's keys. Why do I have Homer key? Where is car? I have Homer key. What do the... Hello, Jonesy. Have you seen Homer key? I have to enter a vehicle, turn into Scooby-Doo. Thank you. You just want me to travel in it? Okay. This feels wrong, chat. This feels wrong. This is a crossover. I don't want this crossover. This feels wrong. Brendan, I hate your locker. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you don't like the Poppy Playtime hammer with the screen back bling and the... Why not? Why do you hate it? Bart would love mascot horror. He would love it. He would love Poppy Playtime. He'd say, I gotta go and play some Poppy Playtime. I gotta go. I got some Poppy to playtime. I gotta... It's time for me to Poppy. It's time for me to playtime. He would say that. Do not you think? What are my rewards? Burger. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. Homer, eat big burger. Homer, eat a big pizza. First we Poppy, then we playtime. First we steam, then we hams. Let's steamed hams. All right, everybody. Looks like we're dropping at Tilted Towers. I'm gonna drop at Springfield. Where's the big Jeffy statue? Where's Jeffy Springfield at? I was told he would be here. Where's Graggle at? I was told there was Graggle posting here. Where's the Graggle at? It does feel weird to play a video game where it's like, this is Simpsons, but also I'm getting a very, very weird sense of cognitive dissonance playing. Slurp Man is ready for Slurp. Love that at the Simpso and you can show Flanders' ass, but you can't have him drink a beer. I'm dropping down at Funny Slurpworks. What are you? Springfield Slurpworks. Where is Slurp Man? I do have the Duff vibe. I just feel wrong. Hello? Oh, you haven't fucking lived until you tried Pawtucket Slurp, dude. You haven't had Pawtucket Slurp? Oh, man. You haven't even lived. My beloved. Okay, Ranger Shotgun is back. We're so good. We're so fucking set. Bart Knight Battle Royale. I'm gonna get a Bart Knight. My husband, who watched a lot of The Simpsons, has been explaining the references. Oh, yeah. So this guy, Raptor, this guy actually is a Simpsons reference. He was in the Tubi Fortnite Funnies movie, if you've seen that. Pretty cool. Bit of a Simpsons reference for you. That guy was in the Fortnite Funnies movie on Tubi. Your beer like me beer. My beer different than your beer. Slurp Man is ready. I fucking knew they'd do Slurp Man. I fucking knew it. Oh yeah, feel that filtered freshness. They really do be giving millennials one big season before we become Gen X. They got the, what is it? Did you see the announcement that 2025 to 2030 something? Generation Beta. Yeah. Sorry, Gen Z. You're millennials now. Enjoy it. It's yours now, my friends. It's your task. It's been your task for a little bit, but it's double your task. You get to carry that weight now. Apparently they're going to do Harry Potter. I know. I saw that Harry Potter. They're really trying to get those millennials back into the game. I say as a millennial. I understand. I get it. They're trying to... The Springfield Tire Fire. They're trying to get the millennials back into the game, which I get. Simpsons is a good poll. Harry Potter... I don't know about that one, dog, but, you know, enough people still buy the merchandise and the memorabilia. I got a clip on TikTok today about, like, the Harry Potter freaking, are you a freaking Hufflepuff? It'd be like, I'm a Hufflepuff, yeah, I'd be baking a big old I don't know what it was. It was like a British baking show or something. And it was like, oh, are you a Humplepuff? What are you, some kind of Grimfindor? And it's like, buddy, I'm sorry, but like the Harry Potter and the Collective Consciousness, like you are only going to get a hyper-specific crowd, and it's mostly moms who have named their children Hermione and have just dug themselves too far in to let go. A lot of moms. You are basically selling the moms who have just, they named their kid Hermione, they just can't let go. They just can't do it. They're too deep into the hole. They're too deep into the Potter hole. This guy doesn't even have sexy Flanders yet. Buddy, all I could have was Bart. I don't have fucking Homer yet. I don't have Flanders yet. I don't have Marge yet. I can't even Marge. So you're some kind of Hufflepuff. Actually, I got Black Seed Medallion when I did the Pottermore quest. I did the Pottermore quiz and it said I got Black Seed Medallion and it said walk beyond the fade, dear son. Walk beyond that visage of the void. Listen to the howling, screaming winds and see what you can be. Walk far beyond that land with which you find yourselves in. Leave now, and never know a moment of peace. Never have a morsel, a quench to your thirst. Never know a morsel to your hunger. You will be boundless, you will be ceaseless, you will be empty. And I was like, this Sorting Hat fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, I did Pottermore and it gave me the fucking blood sigil, but like, from Bloodborne, and I was like, shit. Homer and Marge and Maggie. And then there's Lisa. Homer Simpson, he lives in this house. Sit on the couch. Why are you glowing? I want to sit and watch the big TV. I cannot sit in the Homer couch. Hello, Marge Simpson. How are you? Marge Simpson, entry complete. This is fucked. Scratchy, Itchy, Gelf, Krusty, Glippy, Schlippy, Glep from Smiling Friends. Homer stuck in the bathtub. I don't want to alarm you, boy, but where's that? The trash can. The Slurpin' Blader. Oh, Homer's famous can of paint. They don't have like a Mr. Sparkle? Couldn't even spring for a Mr. Sparkle reference? All right. Couldn't even get like Wide-Eye Homer? Like Crazy Eye Homer? Did somebody fuck up Bart room? Hey man, don't have a cowbungus. This is not my room. This is... There he is. Bleeding Gums Murphy. This isn't my room. Where's Bart room at? I am Bart. This is Bart room. I love picture of mom and me. I love my big can of coin. I love my Reptar. I love Radioactive Man. I love Richard Nixon from Futurama. I love Fire Truck. What else do they have here in Bart room? I am part of the Krusty Club. Oh, damn, I got a C-. That's nice. Good job, Bart. Oh, boy, Bart's pile of garbage. Oh, boy, Bart's purple car. Oh, boy, Bart's Among Us. Oh, shit, the storm! I gotta get out of Bart room. They're going to kill me. Bart, you're going to die in Bart room. Bart, you have to leave. The Fortnite storm is coming. Bart, you have to leave. You have to get out, Bart. The storm is coming, Bart. Fear them on the hollowed winds, Bart. You gotta get out. The storm is coming, Bart Simpson. Watch out for the storm, Bart Simpson. I'm gonna take that. Ain't worth it. I'll hold on to this, so I'll peep this. There we go. Get out of there, boy. The storm is coming. Oh, when Homer fall down the Springfield Gorge. Where's my Bart board at? Oh, shit. Nope. Almost did that. Almost pulled a freaking Homer right there, my friends. Say the line, Brendaniel. And what if his name was Homer? And what if her name was Marge? And what if they had a son? And his name it was Bart? And what if they had a daughter? And her name was Lisa? And what if they were the Simpsons? And they went out for pizza? Finally, it becomes real. I can't believe we got Bart Eat the Pizza in Fortnite. Guys, can you finally believe it? Bart, he eat the pizza after he cooked a pizza. Sorry, I'm going super Bart right now. Thank you, Metaru, for the 10 consecutive streams. When you get your prize, I don't know, man. Peep this. What if his name was Bart? What if he was ballin'? And what if he was ballin'? And what if he was Bart? What if he was ballin'? And what if he was Bart? What if he was what if he was ballin'? Oh, Carl's dad's caverns, discovered by Carl's dad. I already did that bit with Ned. Get your own bit. Yeah, okay, buddy. Was it recorded? I don't think so. I don't even think you had NVIDIA Shadow Play on, so I think you gotta grow up, blow up. Oh my god, there's a Krusty health bar. What do you mean I gotta take down Krusty? What do you mean? What does Krusty have? The Krusty Blaster. How do I use the Krusty Blaster is the thing. There are 2 more creatures. They have to come for Bart. They're going to have to come for Bart. If they want to get me, they're going to have to come for Bart. I'm going to have to lock in a little bit. I might not, you know what, I don't even worry if I don't get the W right now. It's fine. Not a big deal. NBD. They're going to have to come for Bart. Oh shit. They're coming for Bart. Oh, of course they're fucking all the way up there. Why wouldn't they be all the way up there on the very top of the hill? We love that for them. Eat the burger. Is that person going up the hill? Are they coming around? Ooh. God damn, the aim on this son of a bitch. You gotta understand, man. You got one guy left. Put the balloon in there. Put the balloons in the gun. I don't have a lot of hope for this one. This guy can aim. I can't. Hey, Homer. Time for you to face the reckoning. And I'll be like, oh, no. Come on. And the last person is just fucking roided and noited. They're just hiding. They're probably in that bush. They're in one of the 2 bushes. I know it. I know you're in that bush, sir. You're not in that bush, sir. I know that you're in that bush, sir. You're not in that bush, sir. I see you, sir. Damn it, now he has the high ground. Shit. Oh my god, they're moving fucking crazy. And I still don't know where the one fucker is. I'm just gonna go in. If I die, I die. Whatever, man. Me when I can't find the better man. You repo from repo? Thank you, repo from repo. There's a lot. Yeah, I was waiting for him. I fucking knew it. What a lame fucking baby. Literally just waiting for the third party. What a baby. Well, that's how you regularly win, is you play in the most boring way. What a baby. You won nothing. All you won was you are a baby. You are empty. I knew that was going to happen. It was bound to happen. The only way I was going to move any of that was getting that guy out. You told Carl. All right, that's it. No more Bart. Go back to what we're here for. The real famous Simpson. Huggy Wuggy Simpson. The only Simpson I care about. Huggy Wuggy Simpson. Why'd you give him the big red boots? I mean, that's Simpson. It's this Huggy Wuggy Simpson. That's what he has. He has those. He took me, yeah. Huggy Wuggy took me. He took me down into his dark hole, and I had to hug my Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy is great because, like, it is so unlikely that anybody picked up this skin other than me. I'm eating a pizza. You can't do this to me. I'm Huggy Wuggy. I ate a pizza. I'm going super Huggy Wuggy. You can't do this to me. I'm going super Huggy Wuggy. They're so mad. They really hate Huggy Wuggy. 1 second. Sorry, man. I'm just balling. Don't worry about me, man. I'm just balling. Don't worry about it, man. I'm balling. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just balling. Nice shots, man. I'm just balling. I ain't got time for that, man. Hey, peep this. Check this out. Huggy Wuggy balloon. Check this out. Huggy Wuggy balloon. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty awesome, I think. I got the fucking peep this. Huggy Wuggy with a knife. Take this. Fucking Huggy Wuggy with his. I'm trying to stop them. You gotta understand, they got the mastermind down there. I'm kind of frustrated that Mariah Carey showed up so early. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents. I gotta go to the cornhole, sorry. She was freed on November 1st. That loser had a K-pop demon hunter emote? Oh no, somebody enjoys something. I'm so sorry, you have to be a fun hater, I remember. Hey, get that guy! They're having a good time and enjoying their life! They're watching the Netflix show about the K-pop demon hunters. Fucking get them! Kill them with hammers! Get this guy, we gotta kill me. I'm going to the tobacco farm with Huggy Wuggy. You gotta get me. I'm Huggy Wuggy. Collect my 17 Huggy Wuggies. Collect my 7 Huggy secrets. Now, Darlene, best be wary. They got a scary creature around here. What are you talking about, Cletus? I got that Huggy Wuggy out there in the fields. Best be careful now. Brandine, you got to get out there and deal with that blue critter. Huggy Wuggy, but he's my friend, Cletus. Everybody here, dude. Why everybody here? No, give me the double barrel. Give me the double barrel buckshot. A-Smart, top of the line. Shop Smart. Shop A-Smart. Finish Reboot You South. Sold me on Blood and Lens, but not fully on watching other one-shots. Wow, rude. The Fallout one's also fun. Rude. Fucking rude to me. Squishy! I'm already squished the fuck out. I'm sorry. Run away. Run away. I'm already squished the fuck out. Run away. It's not your fault. I just have something wrong with me. The Fallout one's not related. I understand the other one. Me when I'm barting out. Is that more? Oh wait, no, you are a free holiday skin, aren't you? Fucker. You're a real guy. Stop it. I'm dead. Ah, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Snoop Dogg skin? Come on now, do better than that. All right, Huggy Wuggy into play. Oh, you know what? Probably better to go cell-shaded Velma. I wonder how that'll look with the cell-shaded style. Go back to Velma. Wasn't there Snoop Dogg in The Simpsons at some point? Probably, yeah. Elon Musk was in there. He paid to get in there. How do you feel about the smaller map? I like it. Oh, yeah, who's in the shop? Oh, I didn't even get to see the shop. When will they add the Marlboro Man? They got Marge. They got Marge. I like that this map runs well. True. The Margeboro Man. I also like this map doesn't run like shit. I actually don't mind the small map too much. It gets you into the shit faster. Can't wait for the Sioux City season. They're not going to do a Sioux City season. They're not going to do a fucking... Oh, fuck. We got to get out. Hot Cocoa. Nice. Hot Cocoa. Simpin' reference. Fortnite Gary, Indiana map. They're not going to do real maps in Fortnite. Next Fortnite map, it's gonna be one long tunnel into the back rooms, and that's it. That's what you get. Dropping in at Brendan House. What are they doing, the Twin Peaks season? Oh god, don't even. They're not gonna do a Twin Peaks season. I don't even know how Simpsons got an entire season. Like, let's be honest here. Simpsons got an entire mini season, and I do not know how the fuck that. I need a squishy. I don't know how the fuck they decided, yeah, Simpsons needs a mini-season. I got stuck. You Batman. Like an old Batman? What was that Batman? Batman? Why is Batman fighting Velma? It's very funny how more people wanted to... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. It's very funny how more people wanted to play this at launch than the Star Wars mini-season. Well, because the Star Wars mini-season fucking, it sucked, man. It sucked, man. It was all Star Wars at a time when Star Wars was at an all-time low. Ah, shit. I missed a headshot. It sucked. And it was also Star Wars was at an all-time low. It was like the fucking... The most dire it had been for Star Wars ever. Who is the music? I still don't know who this is. I'm sorry, Music Pass. I don't know. I'm getting Rocket Man by Elton John. Sure, I will not use that, but thank you. I don't know who you are, Jana Pastel. Are you real? Are you fake? I don't know who these people are. They're OC characters in the Music Pass? Yeah, I missed the Gorillaz Music Pass. I think I only got one. And it's like the pass for the Star Wars update, the Star Wars mini-season, the pass didn't suck. The gameplay sucked, and the maps sucked. Don't know why they cut the Gorillaz pass so short. It was really short. I missed that shit real quick. I think I got the first guy, but I basically just did not do it. It was like a month long. It felt like it was weirdly short. I don't get it. Catch me on that. They do that Chappell-Roan music pass. Catch me on that shit day one. The best part of Star Wars mini-season was 9/11ing people. Oh, just TIE Fightering into people? Yeah. Well, just like, and also no ammo, and all the fucking blasters blew ass. And then it literally was just, you know, it's one of those things where balancing in this game sometimes is really annoying when somebody can snipe you from fucking 50,000 feet away. And so it just became sit on top of the mountain and take pot shots until you win. And I was just like, man, like, I get it. I just got bored. I was like, I'm finishing your ass because I want Grievous, because Grievous cool. But otherwise, man, no. It's like the pets thing they have. The only way I'm getting the pets thing is if they put courage in there, and even then, like, that's going to be a hard sell for me. Only able to customize your pet once? Like, what the... And the enemies can't see it, only you and your friends can see it? What's even the point of spending money on it, then? I do not understand the pets thing. The pets thing is maybe one of the dumbest fucking... Maybe one of the dumbest things when they already have shoes and cars. You have shoes, you have cars, you have music. Be happy. I don't know why we need another try to add yet another cosmetic. I'm so confused on why there's 2 banana dogs in the past and not Santa's little helper. Because, Raggle. Well, the worst thing about the pets thing is that you can customize it once. Baffling fucking decision. Now that I think about it, I have not once heard a Chaperone song. Hamburger and hot dog, get your business. Gonna eat a pizza, then a pie. Gonna eat a sandwich, don't know why. Can't you tell I'm hungry, baby? Go to the buffet, baby. This is why we need Weird Al back for real shit. I like this, Blue Simpson. You know why, Brendan? Money? Well, yeah, but like, you know, offer me something I want to spread the money on. Huggy Wuggy! Fuck you! I was Huggy Wuggy! That was me, chat. I was Huggy Wuggy. I had to fucking shadowbox myself like Ged in the Darkhold. Fuck you, buddy. Nice Drifto skin. Get Velma, bozo. Vajinkies. Why does it clarify it's non-union? Do you know about Simpsons jokes? Do you know about Simpsons jokes? Do you know about The Simpsons? Have you ever watched The Simpsons? Do you know about Simpsons jokes? Do you know how this season was introduced as the shameless corporate cash grab? Because it's The Simpsons. Because they will take your money, but they will make fun of it while they do it. Do you know, have you ever heard about a little show called The Simpsons? What is Simpsons humor classified as for somebody who doesn't watch? The basis of everything you've ever watched on the internet. Simpsons humor is foundationally every internet humor you've ever seen, foundationally built off of The Simpsons. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. May I take your headsuit? May I take your headsuit? May I take your headsuit? Fucking gooner spotted. Enemy gooner spotted. Come here, Syrupy Talent Job. Come here, Syrupy Talent Job. Come here. Damn it, I got gooned. Son of a bitch. They had a mythic. Never mind. I mean, it was an actual non-union re-recording of the Simpsons theme. Like, it's not just a bit. Oh, then I don't know. Probably because money. Why did they do a non-union version of the Simpsons theme? Have you ever heard of money before? If it's not a Simpsons bit, then yeah, it's money. Have you ever heard of money before? Why did they do non-union? Because money. I will get you, Homer Car. You gotta go Gnome, Brendan. Will Gnome bring me strength? Why do you want me to go Gnome so bad? Do you just want the fucking ammo for it? Little gnome boys, all hanging out. Evil gnomes, all hanging out. The gnomes are outside. They love your slime. Eating some gnomes with a slice of gnome pie. So I'm looking at fucking... Oh, dude, I had a video saved. Round meal! Mystery chips. Wait, is that corn? Oh, no, that's chips not healthy. Never mind. I had a crazy TikTok coming up my feed today while I was peeping it. Wanted to talk to you about it. Did not know. Got a Japanese person. Got a video of a Japanese person reviewing an American gas station. And it was like a Casey's gas station. And I saw like the katakana and the hiragana. And I was like, what? And I saw the Casey's logo and I went, what? It had like 5,000 likes, but I was entranced by a Japanese person in a Casey's gas station, examining the Midwestern gas station stuff. And it was like, this is a reverse. This is a reverse Uno. You keep saying Persian? Yeah, because words is hard sometime, buddy. Wow, that's crazy. You ever hear about words? Wow, that's crazy. You ever hear about words in a live environment? That's insane. I'm 32 years old. Words is hard sometimes. I'm sorry. You gotta, like, actuate the fucking words. You gotta actuate the reality. All right? And then you gotta, like, fucking lock it in, and then you gotta let it out. You gotta lock it in, you gotta let it out. A lot of the time, I let my words go before my words go. I have dookie brain, all right? But yeah, it was really fun to see a Japanese person reviewing a gas station like an American or a Western person would review a konbini. Where it's just like oh man, they got some crazy stuff in here. Like goop in the soup. But instead it's like, oh my god, look at all the candy. Look at all the sunflower seeds. And to be honest, why do we need so many sunflower seeds in the gas station? You know, honestly. Gang and Kodos. The Gooner Cat is here again. What the fuck? Why am I getting surrounded by goon today? I'm dead, man. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm Hatsune Miku. I'm out of here. I'm Batsuni Miku, and I'm signing off. And land somewhere else. Land somewhere else. You're not real. It's okay. I'd like go somewhere else. Go to somebody else's hole. I'm Hatsune Miku. You gotta leave. It's like the Japanese community for King of the Hill. Honestly, it is really wholesome to see a little bit of cultural exchange like that. I do kind of like it when Japanese people watch and talk about King of the Hill. Make me smile. And be like that. Yeah, I wish it was like that over here. It'd be nice. I wish we had, like, Chuck Mangione at the Megalomart instead of, I don't know, Ice at the Walmart. My brother had a Swedish friend come over. He was really excited to see an authentic American truck stop. Truck stop is so funny to want to go to, but then again, like, that is kind of a major part of, Oh shit, you are not supposed to be here, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, you are not supposed to be here. You are in the wrong world, Peter Griffin. You must leave. Smithers. Hounds. Go to Burns' home. Go to Burns' home. Mr. Burns. I'm in your fucking house. Checking out you fucking Burns. Smithers. Bring me cream. Ooh, I want you. How's the meal, Hatsune Miku? Miku? Smithers, meet my new wife, Hatsune Miku. Have you heard of her? Go to Burns Observatory. What up in here? Crusty gun. Oh, Angus Burns. There gotta be a Burns skin. Oh, we got so much Burns stuff, and yet no Burns skin. The Burns man, like from Fallout New Vegas. Hi. Truck stop? Oh, because I was talking about truck stops, so you brought truck in for a stop? Fair. Hi, Bubba. Huh. Stinky man. Little nightmare guy. He do be watching. He loved The Simpsons. Smithers, put on the TV. Smithers, bring me my car. Smithers, car. Oh, he's cool on it. He's having a good time. Hi, Bubba. You like The Simpson, Bubba? Are you a big Simpson head? Are you the Simpson kitty? Big TV. Ah, his home, his Burns Theater. Where the fuck Burns' office? Burns' hole. I understand the Burns hole, but where is Burns' hole? Nope, somebody's in the Burns hole with me. Bart versus Hatsune Miku. I'm gonna lose. I beat Bart. I defeated Bart. Toe to tip, that was a Bart. Toe to tip, that is no longer a Bart. Bart eradicated. But you ever discovered any weird, obscure YouTube channels? I mean, it really depends. Not saying that it's a lost art or anything, but every once in a while I do like to go and I'll go onto YouTube and I'll search up like a Let's Play or something. And I'll look up a channel with like 5. I love this gun. I'll look up a channel with like 5 to 10 subscribers or something that's posting like a new video. And I do like to check it out every once in a while to see if anybody, you know. It's good, I think, sometimes to go into like the lower end of YouTube and see like anybody with sauce out there. No, mind you. But every once in a while I do like to look up a video game and then just see who's making content for it. Who out there, who doing it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, no sauce. I found your channel in that way. Sometimes you got to do that. And just see who's got this sauce. Usually I cannot find anybody with sauce, but El Barto. Ah, El Homo. Where's Homer's? Where's El Homo? Balloons. Help Marge feed her family.
I gotta feed my family.
I can't do a Marge at all.
Oh, I gotta feed my family. I'm Marge. You gotta help me. I gotta feed my family.
I've never done a Marge. I can't do a Marge. I dare not try to do a Marge. I can't do a Marge.
My family, they're so hungry. Feed them. Go out and buy eggs for Bart.
Yeah, that's the...
You ate all his food. Now homie's gonna starve.
Like the way? Look at that. Burns. What color should you paint your nails? Purple. Do green. Do green. Fuck you, do green. Red and green for Crimbus. Do red and green for Crimbus. Do Crimbo nails. In November, but a time for Crimbo. There was a time for a bit that YouTube was really consistently recommending smaller channels, and I really think you should go back to that. Well, so with that was because YouTube's algorithm was being taken advantage of for a little while, not relevant as much anymore. But if you went and sent out videos and you ticked if you did not send videos to sub boxes. Okay, so here's how YouTube works in a way. Like here's how a portion of the algorithm used to work is here's an example. You send out a video. You see it in your sub box. If you do not click on that video that you see in your sub box, YouTube is like, check, they did not click on it. And so what happens is if you subscribe to somebody and their videos are in your sub box, and you do not watch that video when you see it in your sub box, YouTube sees that as, oh, they were not interested in that video. Click. Even doesn't matter if you're going to get to that video later. They don't take it away. They just click. That's a demerit. They did not click on video we showed them. Therefore, video may be bad even. We should not send this video out more. Now imagine that if that happens for the entirety of your audience, right? And if you have some deactivated users or some users who are like still sub to you, but they're not like watching your content all the time, but they're still checking their sub boxes. If they see something they like, they want to watch it. If they don't click on that video, that's a demerit. So what people were doing for a time, especially smaller channels, was not sending out videos to sub boxes or feeds on purpose. They were taking off the send to subscribers because it would inflate their watch time. It would only send it to recommended. Now, I don't think that's entirely the case anymore with YouTube. Okay, sounds good. I don't think that's entirely the case anymore with YouTube, but for a while, that's why you were seeing smaller videos in your sub feed, is a lot of people getting that advice from, like, you know those dipshit YouTuber websites that are like the 15 ways to grow your channel big and round. And the 15th way is always, give us money. That was big advice for that. Same with like YouTube Shorts were doing that as well, where it was just like that was big advice, where it's just like you have to take it out of the sub feed if you want to be YouTuber real with YouTuber big. You have to take it out your sub feed, big and round it, and then give us money. Realistically, There are two important things when it comes to a YouTube video that fucking actually actively matter. I'm dying. I'm ballooning. Who's shooting at me? I don't even know where the fuck the shots... Where the shots coming from, sir? I'm Hatsune Miku. I don't know what's happening, sir. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, sir. I'm Hatsune Miku. I don't have time to figure out what's going on. Top 10 YouTube channels I shove up my ass. Realistically, when it comes to YouTube stuff, the most important thing is thumbnail, interest in that content, and title. Description and tags do not matter almost in the slightest. Sometimes an over complicated description or an overly complicated tags, too many tags will actually hurt the video. It is just kind of a clusterfuck. Like, I've been doing YouTube for, 10 to how old am I, 32? Like 13, 14 years I've been doing YouTube content. And the biggest problem with the algorithm really is that it just don't work. Because the algorithm isn't built on human behavior anymore. I don't even mind if I die to Daphne. It isn't built on human behavior anymore. It's built off and it has been built for a very long time off of the behavior of people with low impulse control and children. And they'll say, like, oh no, well, we adhere to all. We adhere to all standards regarding that. Like, we make sure that children are protected. But realistically, no. The algorithm is built for children and built for low impulse control individuals. Like, that's what they build it for. And so part of that is, if you do not click on the video, that is a demerit to the video. And it's one of the weirdest fucking things in terms of, like, the algorithm that I've ever seen. That and, like, I hate... I know that obviously I've been in a fall-off arc, and I get that, and I accept that, because I do not mind doing what I do now. But I will say that YouTube also does have ways of shadow banning, like shadow banning content creators, especially if you're not regularly making content. For a while on my main channel, YouTube was doing a really fun thing. Billy Irish, I'm dead. Yeah, that's it, babe. Yeah, that's it. So let me explain. YouTube has a genuine problem with too much content. Part of that is also too much content mixed with dude, if I had MS Paint open, this would be an awesome YouTube short. YouTube has a problem with too much content. Partially AI content and partially just too much shit gets uploaded to it in a day. And so they can't have enough people, and they don't have any people working on the back end. So what happens is bugs and issues get lost to time. And one of those bugs and issues that happens is sometimes YouTube will just randomly unsubscribe people from your channel. It happens. Like, even if they want to watch the content, even if they're your friends. I sent in a support ticket years ago for my main channel after collecting evidence of people getting unsubscribed from my main channel when I was regularly uploading, even friends. I had evidence from Mandy, Ed, Billy, that it unsubbed my friends from my channel. My friends, of all people. And then, they said nothing. They were like, nah. Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. Plus, YouTube doesn't want to send out any kind of old content unless there's a resurgence of interest in it. And so, in general, YouTube is it's a really shitty ecosystem. If you're not making, if you're not A, already popular, or B, you're not making video essays on niche content, it's a really hard platform for growth outside of shorts. And even shorts are, just because somebody watches a short, it's like TikTok. Growth on the internet in the modern era, even if you have a sizable audience, is incredibly difficult. because it is... Example, I had a TikTok I had a couple of TikToks reach like 1 million views. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. I think when one of my milk orb TikTok blew up, I think I got like 2 followers off of that. Plus, YouTube really likes to recommend things with emotional language. And usually negative emotional language is more likely to click than anything else. So emotional language is... I don't think I've subbed via short ever. Well, that's kind of the problem with shorts and clips is back in the day you used to be able to make a goated clip and somebody would go, holy shit, that clip is awesome. This person is so fucking funny. I'm going to merge without looking. Now in the modern era, you're just scrolling. You're just and then at that point it becomes more about quantity than quality is unfortunately the name of the game. And I you know, I'm not a very clippable guy. Or my chat's bad at clipping. Or I need to try harder. Or try less hard. I don't know. I don't worry about it. The machine does whatever the machine does. And if the machine gives me an egg, I'll eat the egg. The Page Piggy sees great clip content. See, you'd think that, but... many of your bits are too long to clip. That's not even true. Twitch needs, like, to up the clip limit to like 3 minutes, I think. I'm a believer that I think clips on Twitch should be like 2 minutes minimum. And clipping should be easier. It's not that you don't have less clippable moments. We just have higher standards. God damn me for cultivating an audience that doesn't just want slop, even if they want slop. So, like, your audience is like my audience, right? Where, like, they're pigs, right? Festering in the slop. Yes, but they have a monocle and a top hat. It's slop with sprinkles. It's the... Does the term slop mean anything anymore? It really does just mean slop. It doesn't mean anything. Too many streamer guys have an endless deluge of clips that are basically nothing. No, this is true. God, sometimes I get into the wormhole on TikTok of like horror game streamers, like the Markiplier lights, like the Diet Markiplier guys. And I feel for them. I really fucking do. Because, like, I am of the belief that I think that no matter what, when you're playing a horror video game, I think your reactions, while I think they can be dramatized for funnies, I think that everybody gets used to horror. Now, I think that because I was one of the biggest scaredy cats, I'm one of the biggest babies when it comes to scares. And it took me about a year to lock in and get used to the horror. And so it takes a lot for a horror video game to, like, make me go, oh, like Voices does it because it's so unpredictable. I don't know what'll happen. But my problem, really, with, like, the Markiplier Light guys is they're posting, like, hundreds of clips of them doing the same reaction over and over again. Why would you be scared of something that you know isn't real? It's called Immersion Buddy. You ever hear about it? I don't know. Fundamentally, I don't know if you've ever heard of the I don't know. I guess I have to explain all of storytelling to you first. Like, foundationally, we start at storytelling, and then we work our way up from there, right? Just turn away. It ain't real. No, I believe that it's really easy to get scared of horror content, but I think it's also incredibly easy to become numb to it. Why do people watch movies? Why do you watch it? Why do you look at a PNG of a hot dog? Why not eat a hot dog? I don't get it. I get moved by fiction, but horror I just don't get. You haven't found the right horror media for you, then. Horror media is very vast. It's very different, depending on, like, what kind of horror. Horror is, as a genre... Why do people want to feel fear? Because it's about adrenaline. It's about getting excited. It's about darker themes in storytelling. Ah, fuck! I fucked up. Ah, one shot. God damn it. One health. But it's more about the excitement of it. Like to explain horror is, I don't know, they're immersed. People like to get immersed in scary thing. I didn't get it at first, but I do like it. Messy? I don't know what that means. Soccer guy? Football guy. Sorry. Football guy. Right? He kicked the football? He kicked the ball. Okay, I don't know. Hola, Brendaniel. Soy Lionel Messi. Me llamo Brendaniel. Cállate, güey, pinche pendejo. Órale, güey. Cállate, güey. Órale, güey. I don't know who Messi is. I'm sorry. I don't have any, And then is the stream supposed to say Voices to Void? No, I updated it. Did it not update? I updated it like 3 times. It says Fortnite for me? Yeah, no. Then yours is goofed. I just joined and it's still static to me. No, I'm doing simple Fortnite. They got the simple in here now. It says Fortnite, like when Bart at the beginning of the Fortnite trailer spray painted it and it said Fortnite, and I went, wow, Fortnite? What about Fart Day? Are The Simpsons still culturally relevant? Yeah, classic Simpsons is. Modern day Simpsons, not really, but you know. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, they got a legendary already? Mo is really popular with the Zoomers. Are you playing Voices later? Maybe. It depends on how the season goes for me, I think. I might do 2 hours Simso and then go to Voices. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I think the Simso's still relevant. Like older Simso, especially. Newer Simso, I don't know. Thirsty little streamer, aren't you? Yeah. I can't think of any modern day Simpsons bits that people ever talk about. They talk about it. It's just they talk about the fact that like all the voice actors sound old. Rarity really dictates whether you win a gunfight, it seems. I'm not trying that hard, to be honest. Sweat. Green sweat. I'm not really trying that hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of just goofing. I don't try hard Fortnite. I'm not try-harding Fortnite. I'm having a good time. I like to yap with chat. Put on the furry bait skin. Look at my profile picture. We're back to the rat. I'm sorry. That's the brand now, bozo. Well, Bart, how's it feel to be trolled, memed, gift, and dare I say pwned? Sorry, Bart, I'm already going down to Tilted Towers. First, I'll go down on Tilted Towers.
I'm writing that down, Mr. Burns.
Then, Smithers, write this down. I'm going to go down on your mum. I'm going to fucking suck and fuck and... thoughts on Worlds of Darkness in terms of TTRPGs? I've only ever played Vampire. I got like a dadpire character named Charlie Harper. He's a lot of fun. He does a Minnesotan accent. We haven't played in a little bit, because everybody been busy. Sucks too, because our... Sorry, I didn't mean to wolf out there. I had a little slime at the back of my throat. Sucks too, because that's also our book club, and we still haven't been able to meet for book club for Philip Kick, Android Dream. Our book club may be dead already. But I'm done with Ursula K. Le Guin's fucking Earthsea. 5 fucking books. I'm done. 1,100 pages over the last month. I am fucking done. It took me so fucking long, and I'm so fucking done with Earthsea. Thank fucking God. Jesus, I was so sick of reading Earthsea. Like, I like parts of Earthsea. I'm really torn on Earthsea. Because parts of it are like, I like all the descriptions of all the islands, of the dragons, of like the sorcery. But then like first book is, okay, so like I'm a freaking wizard and, oh yeah, no, I get it. Like you're a freaking wizard. I understand that. And so like I'm a freaking wizard and I unlock the door to darkness and I got to do Kingdom Hearts and fight my shadow Moses. Okay. Second book. I'm a lady. I'm in a scary tomb. I found the wizard from the first book. I gotta lead him out of the hole. I let him out of the hole. We got a ring. All right, okay. Go to the third book. Fuck, is third book? Oh yeah, third book is really cool. Old wizard. Tight shit. Bender Futurama. Damn it. Old wizard type shit. Gotta go with this boy into the land of darkness to find out, like, to stop immortality. And then fourth book is old lady do farm chores for 300 to 400 pages. And then fifth book is short stories, which are alright. And then fifth book is, damn, these bitches can't dream. They gotta get on the boat. They go to an island. And then they tear down a rock wall. And I'm happy I'm done. I'm really happy to be done with Earthsea. It's not even a bad series. It's just like I think pacing-wise, you can really tell, like, Ursula K. Le Guin kind of evolved these characters as she aged. Evident by so much of the POV being from, like, a 70-year-old woman character who was a 50-year-old woman character in a previous book, who was like, I'm an old lady. I do farm chores. Let's talk about how men's magic is, like, do the word, do the thing, man boy. And women's magic is like, I'm a fucking witch, let me make a potion. And like, she has such a wonderful way of writing that it kept me in the books for a while, but man, understanding the fourth book, understanding that it's a really weird look at like, okay, so this is like female empowerment, but not really, because like 90% of the book is her walking and then doing farm chores. Reminder, the woman in like the fourth book is the cool like priestess character from the second book who worships the dark gods and brings a ring to make the king. And then she's like a 50-year-old lady who's like, well, I've had kids now. I didn't have any powers, and all I do is take care of this burned child who's like kind of a dragon, but not really. And we're gonna walk back and forth between old house, do farm chores, get taken by an evil wizard. He makes me yap like a dog, and then dragon comes and takes care of everything. And it's still a good book, and it's still a good book series. But I do think that the fourth one really drags. Because a lot of it is, I am an old lady. I'm going to do old lady things. I'm going to talk about me when I fucking check the goats, and me when I make the food, and then when I check the goats, and then when I make the food. Does the dragon do chores? Teharu, Tenar, and Teharu. She's like, I don't know, Earthsea gets really weird into like the people is dragons kind of bit. Like, people is dragons, but they gave away the, like, the part of them that is dragons, and sometimes a dragon gets born that is a people, and sometimes a people that get born that is a dragon. And the writing in it is good. I just don't like the... I guess I just don't like the narrative that much. Because the first two books are written kind of as YA for the 70s. And then the other books are kind of leading up into the last one, which I think was in the 2000s. But it's not a bad series. I didn't hate my time with it. Why I finished it. And the world that Ursula K. Le Guin creates is really interesting to see that from different perspectives. Except for the fourth book, where there's a lot of hemming and hawing and not a lot of adventuring. It's literally, I think they go back and forth between two houses. They just, like, travel a little bit back and forth between two houses for the entirety of the book. In a book series that's really part of the fun of the entire book series is kind of exploring and seeing all the different islands of Earthsea, seeing how the winds of change go. And then it's just, oh yeah, they should make a book adaptation of Bright. I bet you want to read about an orc cop, Brendan. I was kind of writing an orc cop thing, and then I stopped. That was kind of the beginning of the Orc City thing, and then I stopped because I was like, damn it. It's too much like Bright. Part of doing an urban fantasy is if you create... Don't just make them modern day cops. Do something slightly different with it. You can't just make it... You shouldn't just make them cops. Orclock Homes? No. You can't just drop a wizard in O-Block. Well, it's just like the problem I have with Bright in terms of like its urban fantasy is it doesn't do anything to world build. It just takes fantasy races and puts them into the real world and then it's like, figure it out. They're like, figure it out. And I'd be like, no, you gotta put some sauce in there. Because Bright also led to the like really weird like, is orcs black people? Are we doing that? Is that the, what are you doing here? Is orcs black people? Are we doing this? Like, Bright, what are you doing? Why are you doing it this way? Mr. Sparkle! I knew they'd have that shit. That's too big a Simpson reference to not have. I had so much hope for Bright. They have an animated movie. Maybe that's better. Well, the problem with Bright is it doesn't go hard enough into everything. It doesn't go hard enough into fantasy. If you want to do real world with fantasy, you have to have some kind of cataclysm that makes it make sense. Like, I had a world building thing for a little while where 1940s, what if the nuclear tests were also, like, what if nuclear tests, but there was a parallel world alongside it that was a Lich conducting a giant fucking magic explosion, and then the worlds kind of fused and combined and became one big fucking Earth? And so then you have to deal with, like, 1940s is when kind of normal human culture stopped because the world was expanded big and round. It got two-worlded. But then, because of that, you have the glut of human history. But then you have the entirety of this other world and the history there within. Homer car! You got me. You got me. Valid. You're valid. Things others stole from me, retroactive, Earth expand big and round. God damn it, I'm making something sort of like that. Yeah, see, it's, well, because it's an easy one. But then, once you start world building, making the Earth big and round, two Earth combined, then you have to, A, look at other media that's done it, and then B, think about the social or societal ramifications. What if his name was Homer? Oh, God, what if I had Homer? What if I had evil Homer?
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
That's a 10 out of 10 skin.
I am evil.
Two dog. Buy Homer? I will get Homer. You have to unlock Homer, naturally. But yeah, fuck, world building wise, like, wall that I've run into while writing a story is just figuring out, like, I fell too in love with the story I was writing because I really liked the idea of, one, vampirism being treated more of like a, kind of like a handicap in a way. And then two, doing like how would a vampire captain work if they piloted a salvage ship? Would there be a night crew and a day crew? Would they separate? How would vampires get jobs in a fantasy world? What if they didn't drink blood, they drank mana? What if you could make them drink mana? Would they have to get a license? And then how fucked up is it to have a vampire licensing system? And then what are the inherent societal problems with, okay, vampires are real. What do they do if they get in trouble? But then I fell too in love with, like, boat stuff, so now it's just a lot of working on boat stuff when it's like, damn it, I was working on cool city stuff, now I'm working on too much boat stuff. That's why I had to stop reading Earthsea and why I'm reading Roadside Picnic now, because I was like, I gotta stop thinking about boats. Earthsea got me thinking about boats for the last month and a half. I gotta stop thinking about boats. No more boats. Are you back at the boat? I keep fucking getting my goddamn characters onto a boat. I'm just tired of it. Every fucking time I'm just like, oh, cool characters, and what if they had a boat? I'm like, son of a fucking bitch, stop it. You think in Vampire Society, they'd have a punishment of put parts of the vampire into the sun, not the full thing, but just parts of them? Nah, that'd be too archaic. Especially in like a, if you're doing, like the way that I've been world building the background, like back end vampire stuff for what I've been working on is Council of Elder Vampires and Former Vampire Hunters, treated as vampires are allowed in some countries, but some countries are shitheads. Treated as a, if you have a license, you are pretty much just a normal citizen, but you have to get checkups at least once a year. Pretty much. I like the vampire licensing system, but part of that is kind of, okay, but how fucked up is this? And what are the societal ramifications of there being like a database of every vampire? And then figuring out, okay, it's kind of like, well, it's a little bit like Vampire. Well, the Masquerade for Vampire is, vampires are still hidden world shit in World of Darkness. Using vamps is like an LGBT thing. No, I really want to just make it so that a vampire can be a coworker of like an orc at a gas station without like it having any questions. But still be immortal and drink blood? Not blood. They can get a fucking substitute for it. They don't gotta drink blood. Is the blood itself nourishing? It's like it's more of a, I think vampirism of more of like a disease that is more akin to you can no longer gain mana from the world. Your shit's cut off. You can no longer gain the magical substance that gives all life. You have to get it from other sources, meaning that you have to have some kind of supplement. And blood suck the blood out of the creature is the easiest way to do that. Weed no longer works on you. Go even further, vampires are like magic black holes. That's kind of like it. That's kind of what it is. They can't be charmed or bespelled. Goblins can't become vampires. But goblins are also immune to kind of certain effects. Is there a global network of Van Helsing parties across countries that have a common goal of extermination? Nah, I kind of only have one shithead country in my world building, and it's kind of the human nation, and they're a theocracy. I think it was funny to make the human nation maybe the shittiest one. Did he just say, squeeze the trigger? What did Krusty say? He told me to squeeze the trigger. Is there a government facility to help innocents afflicted by vampirism? Yeah. Oh, so the Papal States but big? Pretty much. Well, because I have it's the... One second, I gotta lock in. I have the, what is it, the Church of Sol. It was called Soliana, and then Seabuff told me that that was the fucking name of the Sonic 06 country, and then I was fucking mad, so I had to change it. They're very, like, gold and white, very based in, like, oh, we fucking love our god is so fucking cool and handsome. But then, it's a lot of, oh, you have to follow the specific doctrine you are given. This is your life, this is who you are, this is who you will be. On top of the giant magical city country that I have is bordered next to them. And they believe it is their ancient birthright. And so there's a lot of tension and wars. And then they're also bordering on the Dwarven Empire, which is just cool guys. They just like hanging out. Is the god handsome or are they coping? Bit of cope. I imagine every bishop in the human empire I've written as Brendan Fraser's the whale. So it's just... Thoughts on country of skeletons like Warhammer Fantasy does it? I'm going to have to invest in milk real bad. Milk prices going up. Their time limit before infection is final or is it an instant thing? Vampire, I think rules for vampirism for me is more of a... You are sired directly. It's not like a you get bit by a vampire, you become a vampire. It is, it is an effect. It is on purpose. They do it. Expand upon the dwarves. So imagine giant city-state of Albatross is kind of the center of the world. They create kind of all of the magical technology that gets out into the greater world beyond. They're kind of like the magical technology hub. And so Dwarven Empire of Alum is right next to them, and they are kind of the opposite. They're like the technology hub. So imagine, like, there's shit happening, but a lot of it is very, like, we share this, you share this. Not a lot of, like, insurrection or covert ops. Well, there are covert ops. It's more friendly terms, I would say. Thoughts on a theocratic nation building themselves in the corpse of their god? What about the Gnomish Republic? Oh, hither and yonder? I'm just taking that from, my old Perilous world building. Where it's just gigantic ships, and then a small island that they're chained to. And the ships have been kind of transmuted and transformed into cities and the country. They're like big fuck ships. Have Orc Nation of Kos, a lot of fun to build. Monasteries in the mountain of Kos follow the way of the warrior. Very wharf coded. I like the warrior religion a lot because I play around with it, where it's just a guy who did not want to be named, who just likes to fight like Goku. And so if you follow the path of the warrior, you're basically just, I'm sparring my whole life. But it's not like just physical fighting, it's like intellectual fighting as well. Like battle isn't just like sparring and fighting, it is competition, it is contest. And it's not about winning, it's about growth. Kos is a lot of fun to build though, because I get to build all the weird, I get to make Kos very fucking weird core. Klingons, but less toxic. Well, I like the idea of the warrior. Like, I do not want to be worshipped. I do not want to be named. But if you follow this, this is the way that I feel like led me to enlightenment. Kind of a battle Buddha. Any tips on how to sort of get the will to improve your world building? Read. Think about scenarios. Play in the space. You come up with a cool idea for a world. Play in that space. See how it turns out. I came up with an idea for trains that aren't trains for my big magic city called Locutors. And I was like, well, I need a reason for them to exist. And imagine the elven, I want to say the elves that kind of built Albatross, gave up their kind of ancestral home in the Silver Spires and converted like the wealthy Moe's, converted kind of the wealthy like mayor's towers into a public transportation hub. Hey, Homer. Get pranked, idiot.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to a Mr. Tabooger. First name Ollie.
Oh, Bart, my first prank call. What do I do?
Just ask if anyone knows Ollie Tabooger.
I don't get it.
Yell out, I'll eat a booger.
What's the gag?
Oh, forget it.
He can't do it. Where's Fat Tony at? When do I get my Fat Tony Battle Royale? Baby team leader. I can't die to Serpy. Talent job, thank you. What was I talking about? But yeah, also, I mean, if you want to improve world building, be open to change. If you don't like something, fix it. If you don't like something, destroy it. Like, it's... For me, world building is a lot of fun, but a lot of the fun in world building is coming up with an idea and then writing a story surrounding that idea to see how it turns out. And also, I have a hard time explaining my ideas. Like, I have a really hard time explaining it. I try to explain it in simple terms because, like, some of it is, like, it's not cooked. Like, that's my big thing is a lot of the things that I write and that I work on, they're not cooked. That's why I work on them. Right? And so, you know, like... One of the kind of, when I was still really on the boat, one of the things I came up with was a character I'm going to use is I came up with bug people. Because I like the idea of bug people. But I don't know how I'm going to use them now that I'm off the boat, but I still really want to do bug people. But, you know, you have to pull from your experiences, not just in real life, but your experience with media as well. The problem why I want to keep doing boat is I keep wanting to write fantasy Mass Effect, and I have to keep telling myself, you're not the greatest with that. Oh, you already had the bug people? No, I haven't had the bug people in a while. Like, I have the bug people, but I came up with the bug people because I really like the idea of a bug people. Because, because I really like the idea of, what if it was Trill from Star Trek, but, like, not really? What if they were bug people? What sort of ideas do I have for those bug people? I don't know, man. Do not steal original idea. Interesting. Tell me more, Brendan, as you write it down and steal it from me. I'm going Gooner skin. Bug cannibalism? No, I like the idea of an entire cohesive swarm as one individual. I like an idea of like I like an idea of the swarm as the one. And so it's just what if it was a swarm of bugs and it was a person? They disabled the couch gag. Oh, yeah, kind of Halo Hunters. I would say Halo Hunters. A little bit, yeah. How large can the swarm get? Not very large. They usually have suits. They're not like, they don't have their own society. It's, there are like 50 of them just spread out. What if there were some bug people just out there? And what if they were fucking weirdos and they were all freaks? Are they a furry? No, they're it's a hive of sentient bugs. It's a swarm of bugs. It's in the shape of a person in a silver suit. Know what the character you're playing? Oh, is this furry bait? I don't know. Probably. Didn't say they were pretty rare, so I don't even think they could get that big. Nah, it's kind of... It's like, you know how the Trill in Star Trek have kind of the worm? Imagine one bug is kind of your central queen bug, and they kind of dictate personality and thought. The rest of the swarm is just kind of the body. Imagine Beehive, where the queen's the thinker. Every 10 years, the queen dies and is replaced with a new queen. They get the memories, but they can also change a little bit. Go into the hole. Yeah, no. It's kind of more like the Million Ants guy from Rick and Morty, but done seriously. And they wear a suit, and they don't go out swarm style because birds will eat them. Because, yeah, what if birds ate them? Central bug, rest are extensions, which may add something. I mean, yeah, the rest of them kind of make the body. And then what if birds ate them? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I have... This has been my last couple of months in my free time, which is just... writing world building. Peep that 1,200 pages. I do think worrying about cliches just hurts world building too much, because who gives a shit? I mean, yeah. Well, that's the... I think that ends up being the problem sometimes for people with world building, is they want to make their own thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but foundationally, a lot of fantasy goes back to Irish myth, like Celtic myth, and Lord of the Rings. Like Celtic myth and Lord of the Rings is where you're looking at for a, kind of the basis of like fantasy. Double line or single line? Double-sided. Don't avoid cliches, like revel in them. It's not good to try to be wholly original, because nothing is wholly original, so you gotta accept that, like, you just kind of write the story you want to tell. Everything is Gilgamesh, yeah. The longer you worry about something being original, the less actual creative work you're doing. Because the longer you sit there and you worry about, like, ooh, is the thing I'm doing original? Ooh, oh, but what if people don't like it? It's like, listen, stop. Write a story about a boy and his dog. And they're going to the Frankenfurter factory at night. And they got to fight the big hot dog. Who cares? Should have kept the Sonic 06 Kingdom? No, I don't want to call it Soliana. Because if I call it Soliana, then it's going to be like, why is the Sonic 06 Kingdom racist now? And I gotta deal with that. Is this rendition of Springfield biblically accurate? No, no rendition of Springfield is biblically accurate. My problem, I think my problem in storytelling is I like the aspect of transformation too much. Because I kind of like transforming characters into little freaks and fucking having them deal with the inherent, oh fuck, what if I was a worm? That ends up being my problem sometimes, where I will have a character, they'll go through the, oh fuck, what if I was a worm transformation, and then it's, fuck, what do I do now? They got wormed, what do I do after they've been Jeff Goldblumed? They still get love as a worm? Maybe, but what if they were a worm? That's a problem I always have, where it's just like, I have a character, they may go through a horrifying transformation, but then I gotta deal with the weight of the gourd. Then I also gotta figure out, why are they worm? Where do they go from worm? What do they want now that they are worm? I did see The Fly this week. It was great. It got some crazy... Wait, Cronenberg, right? Like, this game made by Cronenberg. Can't believe Matt Cronenberg, he made Fortnite. I couldn't even see you, shit. What the fuck? I love the Krusty pistol. I love the Krusty gun. Thank you, Krusty gun. Never catch my ass saying thank you, Krusty gun, in any other circumstance. And I think you're fine doing, like, if you want to just do bog standard fantasy races, if you want to do elves, dwarves, orcs, gnomes, you are fine. You don't gotta come up with your own crazy wacky shit. It is fun to come up with your own crazy wacky shit. You don't gotta. And maybe, like, mix them up a little bit. If you want to, or if you don't want to, fuck it, we ball. Any demons in your world? Not as of yet. That's the... Fuck, how do you write kind of a world where all return to mana, where gods are also real in a way, or in some way? And then what are the ramifications of... Fuck, there's demons in this bitch. I'm dead. Laser beam. Oh, but what if it was Marge, though? True, I should be going to my Marge size. I should be going to my homie size. I should be doing this the right way. I should be going to my Marge size. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going into battle. I need your strongest Marge. Put her in the boots. Oh, there's a hair down style for Marge, too. Oh. No, I'm going to have the hair up. I want to be a beacon of blue. No, I'm going to be the beacon of blue. They're going to see the Marge. They're going to see how does it feel to be Super Saiyan Marge. How does it feel to be blue? How does it feel to charge up? How does it feel to be going out for pizza? No, I don't know. Talking about like writing and stuff and world building. I'm not a good writer, so part of improvement is working on it and then making. I always say this, but part of improvement is working on it and then making it not doo-doo so that you can get to a point where you are confident enough in the shit that you do. But it is also just a lot of fun. My problem is too I got too much crap in my head. And then you get lost in the sauce. Is there a god for every fantasy race? See, I don't like the gods created the races kind of bit, but I do like the anybody can be a follower of a religion. I like it to be more open. I think a god can claim to have created a race, but I don't think that I mean, at least in my system, I don't like the idea of gods like directly creating races. Damn it, Marge, you immediately got me here with the pumpy. But then again, I got a lot of spirit shit, and a lot of, like, gods are just kind of, like, greater, like what if it was a really big spirit? Everything do be hitting hard. Marge can work that pumpy crazy style. Marge do be hitting it crazy style on the back end and the front end. I don't like the directly created, which kind of forces the "you are my father, I must obey" kind of tropes upon the entire race. See, that's my thing, is I don't like to think of an entire race of people as this is the evil race. It's a fantasy trope as old as time. Brando Sando even does it with like the Parshendi and the Parshman. But evil Hosen. Yeah, but like you don't need to say they are bad because their gods are also fucking evil, even if they are like directly working with their gods, even if they don't want to be working with their gods and want to break like the shackles their gods put on them. It's just still kind of stupid. It's like this is the evil race. They're evil. I like gods only so that I can have some form of holy magic, and that's it. In fantasy, I like gods only so that you can have some form of divination. Basics, so I can just justify a holy beam. Like, that's it. Why does God exist in your world, Brendan? Gods exist in my world so I can justify different kinds of holy beams. Shouldn't holy magic vary from god to god? Yes. His world has the glowing movie beam. No. I don't have the glowing movie beam. Stop. That's it. I'm putting the glowing movie beam into my fucking world. Okay, Syrupy Claw. Okay, Syrupy Talon Job. Okay, you got me. I don't have a beam. You didn't get me. You going to green? I'm not going to green beam my writing. Shit, I got to deal with. Brendan, when are you going to hit your writing with the green beam? Brendan, I like your writing here, but it could be green. Smithers, billboard. Fuck, I need a gun. Oh my god, I don't have a fucking gun. I keep getting caught with my... Oh god, it's fucking Marge. I gotta get out of here. Na 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 na. Take that ammo. We don't have a gun. Get out. We have a gun. Get in. You're not real. It's okay. Wake up. It's all a bremulation. Wake up. Me when I use necromancy to give families more time to spend with their departed loved ones. That's my other thing too, is I do like to think of death as final. But then again, if you think of death as final, then you don't get to do wacky skeletons and crazy necromancies as much. Then you gotta come up with like, damn it, if you make gods, do you gotta make afterlives too? And then... Too many questions. Too many questions. Not enough fuck it we ball. Homer, I think I caused the market crash. Marge, you couldn't have caused the market crash. Homer, I think I caused the market crash. Homer, I kept typing diamond hands into X.com, the everything app, and I think I caused the market crash with all the diamond hand emotes I was spamming. I'm dead. You shot first. I don't even know what you are. You Megazord? You're Megazord. You shot first. Oh, man. Yeah, everything is hitting hard this season. It is kind of insane. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh. When will you win, Marge? When will you battle royale? When will you victory royale, Marge Simpson? When will you... When will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Marge Simpson. When will you win? Marge, when will you... Then when you... I have something for you, Lenny Simpson. I hope we get Carl and Lenny. Not Carl! Oh, Marge with the Shaggy sandwich. Oh. 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 She can eat that whole thing. She can eat that whole thing. She can eat that whole thing.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
I'm so sad I don't have that. This is the best I'm gonna get, I think. Oh, I'm sad we didn't get crumping as an emote. No, they had to do the pets. You had to give you banana dog. I fucked up. No, we had to do banana dog. We couldn't have possibly give it another emote. We had to do banana dog you will never use. Maggie Simpson. Come with me, Maggie Simpson, into the war zone. Maggle Simpson. I really don't like the pets. I see no use. I got the free dog. I'm not equipping it. I'm leaving it off. I don't want to deal with it. I have not fucking locked in any choices. I do not care. You are not getting me to put the pets on there. I do not need another thing on my screen. I have enough. I'm happy. You have back bling. You have pickaxe. I do not need like a fifth thing. You already got shoes. Also, they lag your game a lot. I don't want something else on my screen. I have enough shit on my screen. There's enough shit here. My problem inherently is just, I got enough shit on me. I don't need more. Look at all this shit all over me. I didn't need more shit on me. There's too much shit on me. Going to the bathroom. My lord, perchance mayhaps you step into the lavatory. No, I don't think I will. My lord, please. You've made a bit of a mess in your pantaloon and your trousers, sir. Would you please go to... I don't think I will go to the lavatory. No, I don't think I will. No. My lord, you're defiling yourself. No. My lord, please, you're No. My lord, please, you must... No. Not yet. My lord, please, your trousers, they... No. I won't. Not yet. My lord, please, I can see the defilement leaking from your trousers. No. Mirror Marge. That Marge is stronger than me. Mr. Burns, you have to go to the bathroom. No. Mr. Burns, please. You're soiling your trousers, sir. Smithers, no. Not yet. Mr. Burns, please. You've been staring at the stock market for hours. Smithers, no. Not yet. Please, Mr. Burns, you have to go to the bathroom, sir. I implore you, sir. Go to the bathroom. No. Please, go to the bathroom. No. Homer car, I'm in the Homer car. I'm in the Homer car, I'm in the Homer car. Yeah, I'm in the Homer. Smithers? Ah, yes, Mr. Burns. Car. Ah, yes, Mr. Burns. Smithers, which? Marge. And what if you were Marge? And what if I was Marge too? And what if we were Marge? And what if you beat me? Damn it! Smithers, I can't go to the bathroom. I'm gaming. Mr. Burns, please. Fecal matter is leaking from your lower half, sir. Sir, I can smell you. You have to go to the bathroom, sir.
Hey, Homer! Why are you in Fortnite? And you're huge!
Oh, God, I wish Homer was in Fortnite and he was huge, but he's in Fortnite, he's normal. Hypothetical sixth Simpson. I think Simpsons and King of the Hill and Family Guy have all done the tried and true, and Bob Burger have all done the tried and true comedic bit where they're like, here's an episode where are we gonna bring another fucking character into the family? What if they have a baby? Lois and Peter have a baby. Marge and Homer have a baby. What if fucking what if Hank and Peggy have a baby? Grogu worked? Yeah, but it was Roger had a baby. Grogu only worked because it was Roger. I think Grogu might be one of the only instances where that's worked. They did have the Poochie episode where they had that one guy come in because they were making fun of Poochie, but also, like, doing it at the same time. What was it? Oh, God, I can't remember that character's name. Like,
Come on, Randy, I'll go get you some shoes. Let's get you some slacks.
Hank and Peggy never had that on account of Hank's narrow urethra. Well, that and like the King of the Hill episode was more to set up like Cotton having a baby. Good Hank, GH. Like really, those episodes existed. That storyline existed for them to set up Cotton having a kid at like 75. American Dad really added two mainstays to the family and it worked? Well, yeah, Jeff and Grogu. But also, American Dad doesn't, it doesn't take itself so seriously. It allows itself to do that. Which is like to say, Family Guy takes itself seriously, and it's like, Family Guy, The Simpsons, less King of the Hill, really. But Family Guy and The Simpsons, for sure, are very much shows where it's just like, we cannot add another member to the family. Simpsons is kind of weird because they don't tend to add new characters. They tend to just kill off older characters whenever, like a voice actor dies, like Kerbopple, or killing off Maude Flanders, or giving Maggie a gun. Like it's. Enemy Marge spotted. Enemy Marge destroyed. You will crump with nobody, sweetie. I am the Marge Lander. There will be one Marge. Homer Cuck episode. That's kind of a bit in every cartoon sitcom where a character is like the... You got the schlubby dad, and there will always be like a... Does the schlubby dad cheat on the beautiful wife? Oh, Disco Stew knows how to party with you. Damn, I didn't know we were doing Disco Stew. Whose house is this? Crumbopple. No, she has an apartment. Crumbopuloid. Then be Peter. I do feel like they removed the one-time customization for pets since how hated it is. Well, it's a really fucking stupid. It's already a digital item. It already sucks. What the fuck do you mean you can customize it once? Like, they're trying to sell it as like a... Oh, well, actually, it's like a... You get to customize your pet once, and it's like your unique pet. And it's like, no. You give, like, 3 to 4 options. Steamed hams. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, don't eat it. Stop eating the burger, Marge. Take the burger. Six burger. In the Simpin household? Fuck you. My bed. I sleep here. Marge. My wife possessed by devil. Grandpa Cuck chair. I never thought about that. Hi, I was sleeping. I was Marge. Oh my fucking god, you shot Marge in her home. I'm reporting you to the police. I'm sorry. I can't fucking believe they do this. To be fair, maybe they thought I was possessed. To be fair. Marge RP fail. Maybe they thought I was possessed. I don't know.
Seymour, the house is on fire.
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights. And you call them steamed hands despite the fact that they're obviously grilled. Yes. Well, I'm from Utica. I've never heard that phrase. Oh, do you think I said steamed clams? No, I said steamed hams. Yes, well. What in the blazes is going on in there, Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis! At this time of day, at this time of the night, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but you steam a good ham. Well, I just one thing. Excuse me for a bit. No, they're steamed ham. Steamed man. What is going on in there? Sorry, I'm just in the YouTube poop hole right now. I don't know why. Well, Seymour, you are a judge fellow, but you steam good hair. Brendan, where do babies come from? Does spider have puss? Does spider have puss? No. Marge, I'm gonna eat a pizza in front of you. Oh. You should Marge yourself. Now. All things eventually lead back to somebody saying swows. Nah, mine is a watch me swoosh right in. Swoosh. Oh shit. There he is. Well, I'm glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's there and I just remembered we're out here. I can't believe Shaggy heard me. What the fuck? That's where it comes from for me. That's where it begins. It begins at the misadventures of Skooks for me. Who's that secret bitch? Give me the gun, Mo. Give me the... A love thermopulator. I am evil, Homer. I am Homer. Oh, I'm glad that he was frozen in there, that I'm out here, and that I'm the Marge. What did you have? The head? What are the two-headed? What did the head do? Oh, you get free. What the fuck? What do you mean free headshot? Headediah? Oh my fucking god! Why the head's so fat? Why the head's so heavy? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh my god, heavy is the head that wears the head. Heavy is the head that is the head. Poor Shaggart, dude. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's poor Shaggy Simpson. Damn, I can't believe they killed Shaggy. Shaggy Simpson. He died. Not Shaggy Simpson. Hello, Goku Simpson. Oh my god. Brand! Brands! Oh, what kind of brands? Thanos brand. Well, is that Rick and Morty? Is that what it? Or you? What are you? I mean, I know Thanos. I get that one. I don't know that one. I get that one. Fortnite. I get that one. Fortnite. Release the hounds. The hounds. Can't read. It's the hat. We'll miss you, Shaggy Simpson. I will always be thinking about you, Shaggy Simpson. When do you think he will come back? When will we see Shaggy Simpson? The first one is a modern Simpsons reference? Oh, I don't get that yet, sorry. Yeah, I'm not watching the modern Simpsons. I ain't doing that to myself. Still mad that modern Simpsons on Hulu, but old Simpsons only on Disney Plus, and I'm like, I'm not giving Disney money. I'm not doing it. I'm watching King of the Hill. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving Disney more money. He says, giving Disney money while playing Fortnite. No, I'm not doing it. He says, while doing it. Slurp Man doesn't roll off the tongue. Getting the Poochie skin? Yeah, day one, buddy. Think Scooby-Doo would ever do a crossover with Shaggy 2-Dope, one half of the much-beloved hip-hop duo and the Insane Clown Posse? Fucked up, but actually they already got a Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. They're gonna have to do Violent J. What do you think about that, Scooby-Doo? Roop roop. What if we hit him with a Rego rocket? Like, you're thinking what I'm thinking, Scoob. What if we hit him with a Fago rocket? They're not down with the clown. Ghost Rider. And what if we hit him with a Fago rocket? And what if they were down with the clown? What then, mind you? Modern Homer, yeah, Modern Homer do be like, Lady Gaga. I don't think it's that dire for The Simpsons, like in the modern Simpsons. Like, Simpsons was definitely for a very long time doing the fucking, like, do you know about this brand? Do you know about this actor? Do you know about this brand? Look at the actor we got this week. But now it's, I think they got some more, like, shit in there. But I'm still not watching it. I think they are a bit better about that in the modern era Simpsons. I haven't seen anything that makes me want to watch it. Whenever I hear the Mr. Burns voice actor, bless his heart, he's trying, but he's... Thinking about The Simpsons, the fucking Neil Gaiman post where it's just like, yeah, me and the Arthurverse is awesome. Me and the Simpsons verse is evil and fucked up. Wouldn't that be crazy if there was a Neil Gaiman who was evil and fucked up? Ooh-wee. I'd be like, oh. There is just a Neil Gaiman that's evil and fucked up. It's just Neil Gaiman. Now I can never, Neil Gaiman, what are you doing in my falafel ever again? They got their fucking ocean at the end of the lane. American Gods, they fucking fall down, dude. Good omens, more like bad omens. R.I.P. Terry Pratchett. Mars's V8 needs to be released from the sound booth. It's just a... Yes, we are open. Yes, this is fucking epic. Yes, crusty, frozen in carbonate. Yes, clapping monkey from Stephen King's The Monkey. No, the titular line from the Rugrats movie is when Tommy is talking to Dill Pickles and says, "If the monkey want the nanners, I'll give them the nanners." Ubu goofing. Yippee-yay. There'll be no marging bells for today. I've got Marge, that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I march side merrily along. And I sing, oh, ain't you glad she's Marge. Jedediah Springfield, motherfuckers, when they... I am Marge, face me in combat. I am evolved Marge. My stone head protects me from headshots. I am evolved Marge. I've gone far beyond what simple Marge may be. I've evolved. I'm a better Marge. I'm going to battle, and I need your strongest Marge. I'm going to battle, sir, and I need your strongest of Barts. My Barts are far too strong for you. I crumba, sir. I'm going to battle, and I need your strongest of Barts. You broke my head, sir. You broke my head, sir. Almost had me dead, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Mr. Chug Jug. Yes, sir. Marge, drink the beer. Marge, drink the beer. Marge, get the banana. Yeah, gaslight somebody. 20 fucking chug left. Gaslight him. Where's my advanced Marge head? I need my Marge head. No, the battle is over. Evolve the Marge. Oh, wait. I fucked up. There it is. Yeah, cars are way easy to crack now. Run. Oh, hungry. A lower level Marge form. Oh my fucking god, Jesus. How did they eat all of that? They ate all of that. She was the stronger Marge. I had to give fealty. I gotta pay fealty to the stronger Marge. I have to pay a fine. The Marge was too strong. I couldn't handle it. I just wasn't that good as Marge. I just wasn't. I couldn't be the Marge that I needed to be. All right. Good season, though. Definitely going to do more of this, because I do want to experience Simpson Fortnite, and I'm going to get that evil Homer. But we're going to move on over to Voices of the Void, I think, for a little bit tonight. Do a little gaming. We do a little gaming. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't handle the Marge anymore, huh? Couldn't handle Marge. Couldn't handle Homer. Couldn't handle the Bart, Maggie, Lisa. Not true. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa.